I'm cutting a hole in the bottom of this perfectly good pot I threw yesterday, but not for the reasons you might think. I'm turning this beast into a drainage pot for plants, so we need lots of holes for the water to drain out. Yesterday I threw this form with about a 3.5 pound ball of clay, and because I'm in a rush, I speed dried it with both a fan and a heater. This dried it out enough the same day that I was able to do a preliminary trimming to get a little bit of the weight off the pot before covering it for the night and letting it dry a little bit more. It was hot in my studio, so when I came back this morning, it had hardened even more than I thought it would, but it was definitely ready at this point. So I tap centered it into position and trimmed the rest off, using a metal rib at the end to smooth out any imperfections. The first hole I made was in the very bottom with an X-Acto knife while the wheel was spinning. Then I cut 3 more holes around the pot, each so that it can drain from the bottom and up the sides a little bit. This way, when the pot sits on a drip tray, water will actually be able to flow out instead of being blocked by the holes only being at the bottom. Then we pop it off and smooth it out with a sponge.